Cable companies and Donald Trump's new FCC chairman agree data caps are good for you. And yes, I read that headline correctly. The chairman of the FCC believes that data caps are good for consumers, and more specifically, that they reflect a highly competitive environment where you can choose a plan that fits your needs of how much internet you're going to use. And in case you're unfamiliar with what we're talking about and you've had the luxury of not having to deal with this, a data cap is a limit on how much information you can use. Now, most of us are familiar with data caps on our cellular devices because you can only use so many gigabytes per month at your mobile carrier, but you may not know that data caps are often rolled out to residential customers. Here's one for AT&T Uverse. You can see you have a maximum amount of data that you can use for a month, and after that you either get billed more, you get knocked down to a slower speed, or some ISPs just turn it off, and some of them break it down to where you can use certain things like social media. Check it out. You get 90 megabytes of social media, scrolling only, no interactions as part of your plan. You want interactions? You want more TikTok time? You got to pay more money for that. Yeah, it's a nightmare. This is the new commissioner, Brennan Carr. He's very anti-net neutrality. He's very pro-cable industry. And the cable industry wrote this opinion, which he pretty much universally agrees with, saying that usage-based pricing, data caps, expands options for customers and promotes competition and network investment. They also claim that the offering of plans with data caps reflects the highly competitive environment as providers seek to distinguish their offers from their competitors. And instead, data caps enable them to innovate plans at lower monthly rates. It's terrible. And really, the rest of the article goes on and on to talk about justifications and how data caps don't actually decongest anything, or how the cable companies don't have to really spend any more money to give you more data. I think most of you get the point here, that data caps are going to be back in the very near future.